Hello. Hello, everybody. Gonna give it a moment for everybody to get hopped on and to get things going. I'm gonna go ahead and do a little retweet here. Um, yeah, and then we'll get going. Let me go ahead and retweet this. If you guys could retweet it, that'd be awesome. Doing chart requests. If you guys could wait on the chart request until after I'm done reviewing all the tickers, that would be great. Other than that, how are you guys doing? Gonna give everybody a moment to hop in. Somebody's clearly blowing up my phone. Oh my goodness. Chat. Restream chat. Let me open that sucker up. Yeah, guys, just off the bat, just really quickly peeking at BTC over here. If we can flip back over this POC, we can have another attack at the middle B bands at the 20 SMA, which would probably lead us to probably not all the way up there. Big thing is to see is if we end up closing over this or below this. As of right now, we went underneath a bit and we bearish tested on the 20 SMA, which I've been talking about on streams. So it is not looking too hot right now. What happened? Um, my stream kind of just shut down there. Not really too sure what happened there. Can you guys hear me? Let me know if you guys can hear me or not. Okay, cool. Well, I don't know what happened there. Kind of just crashed on me. Anyway, so yeah, the POC is the big thing over here. We can flip, we can go. Cool, cool. Thank you, Bagsy, for joining. How are you, man? Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Okay, I think we have enough people to go ahead and start going over things. Let me open up Trading View. This is not Trading View. There we go. Oof, big thing over here with the weekly. I've been saying it over and over again, guys. We cannot break any kind of higher highs. That's the biggest issue here. If we cannot break higher highs, that's gonna stop a lot of shit. We really need to start clearing over here, or it's gonna stop this whole entire momentum we're having. This B bands is the middle line is starting to bend. If we can end up closing over it, that's like almost confirmed. We're gonna end up coming down to about 7K. As of right now, I'm just aiming for 82, looking for that B-bands tap. If we can go ahead and get it tapped in the middle, I'll go ahead and go long again. And that's pretty much where I'm looking to close out my short right now. I'm still in the same short positions from up here, so this one's we're at break even for this position, but everything up here is all in profit now, so hopefully I can go ahead and get out of this one, and that will be the best ideal thing right over there. We're gonna on a diagonal line as well. So we'll see if this diagonal line holds. Give me just a moment. Somebody, hold on, I'm getting a couple DMs on stuff. Okay. Yeah, I'll go over all the stuff that you guys want me to check on DMs. I had a couple people just DM me a bunch of tickers. We'll go over them in just a moment. Just giving a couple more people from my Discord to hop on, and we'll get going. Oh man, What's XRP doing here? I'm still waiting to buy a bag of XRP. That'd be nice. Too bad this is on Bitstamp. I doubt this happened on other exchanges. Let's see. XRP USD. Coinbase. Nope, no scam wick there. Yeah, I'm looking to grab XRP if I can. Hopefully around like 14 to 13 cents on there. Then we'll get going on that one. What tickers do I have? Okay, so I have them written on my phone. Let's go over these tickers for altcoins and then we'll go ahead and then do the request. Okay. First, just to check new. Last couple streams we've been going over new, so new's doing good right now. We went ahead and attacked the 20 SMA in the middle. We did go ahead and have this breakout, so we're right in new all the way up here. Not a bad spot to take profit on new over here, getting a little bit resistance over here. We did go ahead and flip and break out nicely on new, so that's a good little bit over here. If we can continue on over to new, we can go ahead and get this one. I would say this would be the next target for new. So let's see, how much more can we get out of new? Oh man, that's big. Yeah, well, let's see. Yeah, that's the big thing right over here is this whole entire cluster would be the bottom over here, and that would be probably, this would be probably better to do it instead of that last one. Yeah, this top point over here would be the next take profit if we can go ahead and continue going. Best case scenario for altcoins would be is the quicker and faster Bitcoin starts dropping down and starts popping up off support, the better. Because at that point, if it moves aggressively, altcoins will just move aggressively, but they won't like bleed down. You don't want altcoins to bleed down. And the only way they'll do that is if Bitcoin starts aggressively dropping down one way or the other, or pumping, whichever one it is. That would be the biggest issue right there. You don't want that to happen. Yes, Bagsy, sure. So what are we up on new so far? Yeah, not bad. So somewhere between 80 and 60% depending on if you guys took profit up there or not. Let's check Seal. Seal's another one that's ready to go. This red line has been like a magnet ever since it's dumped out over here, this block. So 20 SMA flip on the weekly on Huobi on Seal. I think Seal can have another round two pump very, very soon. So I do have a bag of Seal. I'm just waiting for this thing to pop off. Slaying Order, what's up, man? Yo, sub! He's a sub. What's up, man? I appreciate you. Let's see what else we got. ETHUSD. ETHUSD is on its diagonal line, but it's not. It still hasn't broke it yet. So until it breaks, we can't really say anything. And if we ignore the diagonal line, it still has a horizontal structure it needs to break, which would be right over here on 191. So as long as 191 can hold, I think ETH will do good. AGI. Ah, man, I did really like this bag for the longest time, but I think it still has some more leaking to do. Unless it can clear over the 20 SMA, then we might have like some sort of semi-pump. But yeah, ever since coronavirus, the AI bots, all these kind of projects kind of died out and have been falling through. What else we got? RCN. Did RCN get delisted off Bitfinex? Uh-oh. Doge USD. It held the 20 SMA really nicely, looking to see if it can do that one last time. Doge has been in a really, really long range. That's one of the biggest things with Doge. I would love this to go ahead and pop off. This has been certain. Like, there hasn't been any kind of move on Doge for quite some time now. What are you guys seeing in Restream? What about Link? Yo, what's up, Anxious? Link. Link ETH pairs going. Wait, Link BTC. Yeah, Link hasn't lost a weekly 20 SMA once, so until it actually loses it, I would say this sucker's gonna keep going. Anyway, but I mean for Link, my targets for Link are really, really big. Let me show you guys Chainlink's targets. So once we go ahead and start getting off over here, yeah, my targets for chain links are first one is around like $9. So I definitely think this is gonna hit uh double digits easy. Hang on. Somebody said check out XMTV. Uh, is this the one multivac? Is that the one you're talking about? Ooh, okay. All right, I like this. It hasn't fully confirmed that it's at resistance right now, so if it can go ahead and get into the clouds and start closing this up, this will be a better bottom. But right now, right off the bat, I'm seeing, hey, this is our major zone, and this is at the top area. Yes, it broke out of the bottom one, but we still got round two. We got to break through because if we can go ahead and break through there, or at least consolidate over it, then we can go ahead and attack this upper area. But there's no way we're gonna attack this upper area until we can start clearing up through this level. So ideal once again for back. I mean, who knows? These are one of these weird coins where if the volumizer starts kicking in like this, we could have some continuation. So if you want to play some sort of continuation play, you can switch down to the hourly or 4 hour and basically play on each low. Like over here, this seems like a great box to go ahead and see if you're gonna put stops where you want to put your stops at, or rebuy either or. If you market buy now, that's where you'd want your stops. If you want to go ahead and do bids, wouldn't hurt to buy some bids in there. Oh, box. Let's see. Box. Box, are you talking stocks? You're talking stocks, aren't you? Okay, yeah, stocks. That's stocks. All that stocks. Um, ooh, okay, hold on. Let me switch this to retail. Okay, so it's at the top of the clouds. Not a bad point to go ahead and take profit because if the clouds even were there, you still have double top over here coming through. Really nice push through there. So if we can go, I'd probably go ahead and see how Tuesday reacts. Oh, IT services box. I still think tech has a long way to go. Powell went ahead and bullishly talked us up, said we have more ammunition in there. This is the major block over here, so we're really trying to push through it. If we can go ahead and push through it, I think you can definitely go ahead and get higher. If you're playing options on this one, definitely have yourself a little bit of time, but it looks pretty strong to me. Nice moves. I mean, I wouldn't mind playing this one come Monday. Like, look at this. Oh, earnings play too, 27th. Oof. Yeah, earnings play. That's the catch. What does Box do? Do you know? Like, what exactly is the company? If it's something that might have been doing good in 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 this whole COVID situation, it would be good. Tomo, yeah, I will definitely do Tomo for you, sir. I do have a bag of Tomo. We're gonna go ahead and see if Tomo pops through or if I'm gonna get stopped on this one. Let's see. Yeah, this is the play with Tomo. We're getting to the end of this triangle thing, so we're in the buy box over here. You go ahead and extend your buy box if you wanted to, but this is my buy box and the main box that we're at. So let's go ahead and see if we can get this pop going. Data on multiple devices and access from anywhere with security. Not bad. Um, what else do we got? All right. What other names can I think of? Okay, so Golem Network. I wonder. I don't think the project's dead. Let's go to the weekly because that's what's gonna matter now. Okay. Hella volume. Volume's rising up. GNT's gonna blow. I love this. Okay, hold on. Where's Bagsy's when you need him? Hey Bagsy, are you still on? If you're still on. Oh. Dibs, bro. Where are the dibs at, man? Did you want to hop on and mess with some alts with me for a little bit? All right. I'll call you on Discord. Yes, I will call you on Discord. I think I have everything set up on here to where I can hear people. Okay. Um. 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 Where's the device? Default. Yo. Yo, Bagsy.
Yo, can you hear me?
Oh, now I can hear you.
Hey, what's up, brother?
Yo, can everybody else hear Bagsy? I think you should be. Say something?
Yo,
Okay, yeah, they should be able
yeah,
to.
yeah. Yo, while you were streaming, I was looking up how to kill carpenter ants because I found one on my bed, and then I found a bunch by the patio door. So I think there's a nest of ants somewhere. So I'm gonna be doing some destroying.
Yeah? Dude, what are all the juicy altcoin tickers?
Uh, hmm. It's like, what can I share? So I have two that I'm like
What can I share?
trying to get in on. You know how it is. Uh,
CHR's one I'm looking at.
like honestly, Zill is a great one.
Yes.
Zilliqa, like it's about to make another leg tonight, I think. But pull it up on the daily, please.
I will in just a moment. I'm trying to find like those real shitty ones.
Mhm.
Ask Bagsy what's going on with Zen.
Zen, shit. Hold up. Uh,
Dang, what a range. Hella range. Double topped out, but also at the bottom.
yeah, but here, let me see if I can
That's where
quickly.
I would buy it again. I'd probably look to buy there.
Oh, hold up. I don't even.
The rising volume's nice. This could look to pop, but it's getting rejected.
Mm-hmm. Uh, hold up. Let me open the. Oh, yeah, yeah. Can you? I mean, Zill, not Zen.
No, no, yeah, I know. I
Oh, okay,
he's
okay.
like, what the hell happened?
It's like no, not that shit.
Yeah, Zill, dude, of course, yeah, Zill is fucking ready and primed to go, dude. I have a
On the
huge
daily,
bag.
it looks nice.
Yeah, everybody who's been on stream for the last couple streams knows I've been shilling the
Nose.
shit out of stream, link.
Shit in the shit out of. Yeah.
Yeah, look at that range. Now right out of range pop. Dude, this is what you guys want to be looking for if you guys are looking for alts. Look at 2019 in August. Find something that's been in like a small tiny range like this that you can make a box where it's just bouncing up and forth, and then look for the volume run up, and then play the breakout. Easy.
Really fucking nice, especially on the daily time frame.
And then
Like you know,
maybe you'll get lucky and find something like this. But please do not go hunting for this. Just because everybody is talking about, oh, there's gonna be more of these coming up. Yeah, more bag holders. Don't get drug into this. It's a once in a blue moon you see these things pop up like this. Like
yeah.
it's been a
It,
long time since we've had an altcoin that just popped up like that. Last one I can even think of was ENJ during like the Samsung listing that just moon rocketed, which is ready to moon rocket part 2.
that looks pretty good. What do you think of the BTC pair?
I thought that was the BTC pair, but um
Hmm. Stairway to heaven.
yeah, a little bit. I would say there's a block over here. That's big. Never mind. Yeah, keep longing until it loses like the Keygen or the 20 SMA.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're
Like
long until you're
I'm
wrong.
hey, what's up, J-Bags? Um, I'm kicking myself because I didn't buy T Fuel. I bought Theta, averaging around 1200, 1400. Very happy about that. But man,
Dang, see, like I did the opposite. I bought T Fuel, but I didn't buy Theta. But then again, I sold my Theta like before the second pop. But I still got good money.
wait. So you bought T Fuel or you bought
I
Theta?
bought T Fuel and forgot to buy Theta because I was like telling
Okay.
everybody on stream, I was like, yeah, I don't really want to buy Theta. It's already moving. But T Fuel, it hasn't even popped yet. I'm like, and it
Right.
always moves because Tunes is always joking around how that's like fuel for the fire for
bro,
Theta. I'm like,
bro,
yeah.
Tunes, like he feels very strongly about it, and
Yeah,
maybe
man,
he's
he can
right.
definitely collect his
Maybe.
clout now. He's been showing that shit longer than anybody, so good for him.
Is there a way to make this a three-way call? Out of curiosity, like I've never tried.
So
I don't think so.
there's something new I want. Yeah, yeah, we can. Um, there's something new I wanted to try. Now you can go ahead and triple stream with people on Restream directly.
Really,
I was like,
really,
yo,
really.
fuck, why do I need to be on Twitch? Because I get like hella views on my Restream. I get like
Right.
2,000 views, but on my Twitch
Huge.
is a little slow.
Restream isn't like when you say 2000, where do you see that value?
That's on Restream directly. On Periscope, sorry. It's connected with
Oh,
Periscope.
Periscope. Okay, because like Restream is the link. It's not
Yeah,
like
they're
people don't watch it on Restream. But yeah, no, I get it. Periscope, yeah, it's huge.
yeah, I don't know why Periscope gets so many hits.
Well, honestly, like I don't think it'll be anything different than what you're doing now, streaming from OBS into Restream into what you're already doing. Isn't it the same thing?
Mohammed, I'm not here for financial advice, sir.
I'm
I'm just here to talk things.
just here to talk shop.
Just real quick for my options people on Friday. Man, we'll do this near the end of the stream, but
Mhm.
look at this shit, guys. All these lovely colors coming through. That means like unusual flow, extra unusual flow and stuff. Oh man,
Oh,
these
so the purple are unusual.
yeah, purple's like unusual
Oh,
flow.
is that
This
something that you is that based on your filter or is
no,
that
that's part of their algo is
okay?
figuring out like what the blue cluster is and the purple cluster is and
Just so they, huh? Yo, you're partnered with them now, right?
yeah, I've been partnered from them with the start. I just never really put it on my portfolio on my thing until now.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Well,
So
congratulations. I didn't know.
yeah, they're the cool team. Just a mutual friendship.
I scratched mine. You scratch yours, or yeah, the other way around. Yeah. So
Cody,
let's see what else.
Cody.
OGN looks all right, and it hasn't really pumped yet. Can you pull that up on the daily, please?
Yeah.
When you have
Which one is it?
a OGN.
Dude, yeah, hell fucking yeah, it's coming.
No E.
Because I mean, look, I think it's gonna keep coming until we start breaking some sort of downtrend. But there's really no point in betting on
Yeah.
the downside until it actually starts happening. Because trust me, I bet the first like month and a half trying to bet it on the downside and the dumbest thing ever. I could have just made all this money longing. And I get it's pushing it to the end of the point, which isn't good now, but still, it's like the markets aren't showing any signs of weakness. The only thing that's showing weakness is the economy. The government and their little control like thing that they have is going great. Nobody cares. They're like, "Yeah, print that USD, guys."
Mhm.
So,
You know what? I'm sorry, OGN looks like complete shit. I've been looking at the
yep.
Binance chart the whole time, so it's limited history. I had no fucking
Yeah, dude,
idea.
this is trash looking.
This is a good lesson, guys. Uh,
Don't get scammed on Binance. Look at the
yeah, no,
whole chart.
look at the long term chart because it paints a much different story.
Yeah, cause like if
I
you
think this will sweep the lows before anything.
yeah, cause if I look at Matic, like you'll see this is the listing for Binance, so it looks like they've been dumping for a while. Nah, they already had like round one a while ago
Yeah, what's interesting is anyways, if you guys look at the top holders,
on
I
Matic.
find, but
Here's my shitcoin of the week. Wait,
ooh,
no,
tell me.
no, not this one. Zenzo. Absolute trash. Ace is holding this shit to the moon. We're pulling a T fuel with this one.
It's actually a good place to get in.
It's not on any major exchange, so don't try getting like a Bitcoin's worth, cause it's very difficult to get a Bitcoin's worth.
You could probably get it OTC for a not as good
Ah,
price.
I'm so sketched out hitting people up on like Discord or anything, being like, "Yo,
Really?
sell me some OTC coin."
I don't know. I mean, because of them, or
I don't know,
because
like
you're quite reputable. So I mean, on their end, there shouldn't be a problem.
oh, dude, I don't think they would care. I would love to scam a reputable person, but
No, that's not what I. That's not what. Well, okay, I guess you're right. Yeah, that makes sense.
it's just like I don't
Dude,
know.
it has $171 in volume today.
Absolute shit. Told you.
Damn, no wonder.
Yeah, that's what
Let's
I'm
get
saying.
a
You're
historical
not
data
getting
on this.
you're not gonna get a Bitcoin in there. So if anybody wants to make a Bitcoin, these are the kind of things I buy that I'm like, all right, well, let me just toss in like point 0.1, point 0.2, maybe in like a month or
Yeah,
two, I'll have two Bitcoin or one Bitcoin.
let's see what the let's let me go on Sentiment and see if it has data on that coin.
Yo, I'm gonna shill something to you guys 'cause it's helpful. I wonder if I can find it, which I probably won't be able to 'cause wait, no. Oh man. Let's see. No, not this sniper. I need snipe. Alright, where's this motherfucker's Q trade? He retweeted it. Yo. Okay, cruise bit. Okay. So I don't know if you guys know Snipe on here, but he made a bot for where's this ticker at? For Q trade. Q trade IO. So it shows you every time volume increases on certain tickers, and typically you don't see more than 4 Bitcoin volume all in total on that exchange, maybe five. Some tickers don't really even have one on there, 1 Bitcoin on there. But the catchy part is if you pay attention enough to it, you'll see the increase in there, store slowly starting to kick up. I saw this cruise thing on this thing pick up on the volume initially, and they pumped and dumped the shit out of this one right off the bat. So these scammy exchanges are fun. ISO's pumping. I
Oh,
should.
you mean in volume or?
Uh, I mean, if you have small money to play with, and you're just looking for quick flips like here and
Oh,
there
dude, it looks so different. The chart I'm looking at in comparison to this Q trade chart.
for NISO.
Yeah, you go on CoinMarketCap.
Oh, Coin Market Cap
They
directly.
look quite different. No,
Oh,
no, like you're right. They take that on the weekly. No, Q trade. Oh, this doesn't look good.
yeah, I see what you're saying.
But I mean, it's not that like it's hard to tell.
This looks like they're keeping the price down or something. But it's once again,
Honest,
it's developing a range though.
I mean, you guys could all probably look at their inflation schedule, their tokenomics. That could give you a good hint as to what's to come.
All right, I keep forgetting to look at my phone to pull up all these tickers. Okay, let me do this now.
Yeah, cool. Curious about your thoughts on LBA, library coin.
Yeah, LBC.
Uh, LBA.
I'm like, please talk about LBC. All right, almost
You
there.
can check it after.
Why do I have all these fucking messages? Okay. All right. So let's see where these are on the POC, CHR, and Binance. I wanted to play some continuation on this one. Should nearly be time. I do have some stink bids at the POC for this one. I would love to go ahead and get back in and play round two. I am looking to play this one really badly. Let's go to the
Yeah.
hourly.
I would set some orders at the low of the prior weekly candle.
That's where I'm looking for the bounce, right here.
Nice.
So if I can get the bounce right over here at the POC over here at this level, that is when I'm going to be looking along CHR. So all of my longs, everybody rely on Bitcoin. Like I will not make too many longs on altcoins until I see the desired move on Bitcoin. It was the time to play altcoins like 2 weeks ago, since I kept telling you guys, hey, I'm short Bitcoin, but I want to play long altcoins. Now Bitcoin's starting to break down and moving down. So that's that's not good. It's not going to help for altcoins. Look for that 82 level once Bitcoin gets to 82, 8,000, those are the next major points over here for support. That's when you're going to start seeing altcoins starting to sprout back up. Some of them will start moving now, but even more of them will move down here and you'll get better entries. You won't have to sit and babysit the chart.
Give target for library for
Oh, LBA, okay.
yeah, please. Thanks.
LBA.
If you could crank that on the daily.
Lake Band Corporation for Stonks. Okay.
Oh, what what's that?
I don't know, but I feel like longing it. LBA. Okay, LBA. Libra credits?
Cred,
LB L,
basically. Like
LBA?
yeah, it's but yeah, on CMC, please.
What's the difference between this and library credits?
They're the same.
Oh, okay. Well,
They're like I don't know why they named it like that, but
okay. Well, before I would even consider it, I would love a flip over here to start with. That's the key thing there. On the daily, I mean, I'm not a fan of this right here. Like, it's gonna probably get stopped over here. So, I would probably give this one the first week of June to see how it goes in this box, because most likely it'll end up coming in this box. But I want to see what kind of action it's gonna get outside of this box.
you know what I think it's gonna do?
What?
I think it's gonna fucking pop to the probably 145 level.
You guys heard it here. Bagsy said 86%.
Oh wait, is that 140?
Yes,
Wait,
this weekly cloud is on double settings. But my stocks isn't. I'm used to crypto with double settings.
so no, not that high. But I do think the initial impulse is gonna get up to
This high.
it's uh it's around
All right, Bagsy. I'll give you the reasonable
one
target.
one 145.
So you're aiming for wicks here. Okay.
Yeah, just the like the close of the highest daily.
Okay. Yeah.
And
So
then I'm buying pullbacks into the low band of green, like the low green rectangle, and I'm aiming for 200,
all right,
which is
boys.
the top of the cloud.
The
Or
way Ace would play that based on what Bagsy said is when Bagsy sells his
just stay
bags.
away from it.
No, when Bagsy sells his bags and starts scaling back in, that's when I would want to do it because then I would know, hey, this zone is being held up nicely. Right now at this zone, we have Bagsy's level up here, which is resistance, which is based off of various things. And once we do clear this level, though, look at this. That is where I'm interested in because I don't want to play for just 25% gains.
No, that's fair. That's very fair. Um,
So there's this light target over here for 29%. But if we can go ahead and break through 29%, which should be easy, that's a good 40% gains right there.
yeah, one big thing I'm looking at too right now is your awesome oscillator, and there's a huge bullish divergence on the daily. Um,
How do I draw it? Wait, let me draw it first and then see
sure,
if I did
yeah,
it right. Did I do it?
almost peak to
Ah,
peak,
fuck.
peak to peak.
Which
But
one?
that's the idea though.
What do you mean, this
Right.
peak this way?
Oh no, you got it. You got it right the first time. Just you would end the bar at the close. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah. You just wouldn't drag it all the way out. You would
Like
from
that?
close to close.
Okay.
Like so you see the low, like the lowest low.
Like this one?
No, just drag it to the lowest low. Yeah, bingo. And then do the same for the awesome oscillator, same distance. Yeah,
Okay.
bingo.
Dang, guys, look at that. I'm a professional now.
Yo, you graduated, man.
Fucking professional.
Divergence school.
Let's pull up another ticker and see if I can find some. Where's this? Where are these tickers? What the hell? What am I doing? Am I retarded?
J Bags, have you traded any shit coins lately?
I can't even
But yeah,
see.
I'm a big fan of LBA. Not the coin, like I don't know what the fuck it does, but I have a very good feeling about it. I don't know. In my heart.
WRX. I can see why a lot of people are playing this one. This is like a quick tight zone over here, which I'm noticing.
Yeah.
Yep. This is either gonna hold or if it breaks, it's just gonna make new lows. So I could see why people.
Clear and validation level for people looking long or short here.
Where's Ava pulling back to? Ava.
Honestly, I think it keeps I think it keeps dumping.
Ava, what's the ticker? Just Ava? Or what's the name of the coin?
Which one?
He said Ava. Travala?
Travala, maybe. Yeah.
Ava Avatar coin. He has
I
to
don't
be
think
talking
so.
about Avatar coin.
Let's
Yip,
just
yip,
see it for the fuck of it.
yip, yip. Alright, let's see.
Look at this
Dang, what the
liquid
fuck
piece.
was this?
Wow. What?
Yo!
No.
Avatar coin! Just doing work.
Are you for real?
And it's held its value up that whole time.
Are you for real?
If you bag held Avatar
Dude,
coin, either you
hold
can't sell it or
up. That's
there's a
probably the
catch.
case.
There's a
Okay,
catch.
Avatar, it's inactive. It's an inactive project.
But why is it
Project defunct.
why is the value still up?
I don't know. Let's see. Let me go and look historical data. It's had
Dang.
to $1 a volume, $9 a volume, $10 a volume, five. Yeah, you can't get out of this shit.
Dude, what exchange is Trevalo on? I have lines and
It
numbers
is
on here.
on Yobit, but it has 0% volume. I think it's completely inactive.
Dang, that's
Uh,
hella volume though.
I wonder what happened. Avatar Core.
Yeah, I would be looking for a pullback right around here. That seems to be the top. If that doesn't hold, then you'll see right around here. So for top areas, you're looking right here, and lower area, you're looking right here.
Shit, I almost worked with them actually. Huh. Yo, I got some beautiful blue dream right now. Quite
Yeah,
happy with this. Yeah.
you lucky man. Here we go, guys. Here's another one that's gonna break out.
Wow. That looks quite good.
This is pretty nice. Another thing you want to look for is you can also go ahead and play the ones that have had run-ups and are now cooling off because this is plenty time to cool off. Is several months now they've been cooling off, so should be time where they start blowing off and at least pushing. So you don't want to aim for the exact high every time. I would aim way less than that. So for me, if this was going to be a breakout play, I'd be like, all right, well, let's aim for right around there first. How much is that? Yeah, not bad. 50%. And then if it ends up riding up, cool, awesome. But that would be the target over here. I rarely ever aim for the high over here on the wicks, on the pumps. Do you aim for it, Bagsy?
For Wix? No, I aim for closes.
Nice.
Yeah, no, it's like the amount of times yeah, just say you're much more likely to hit the close. I think people are a lot less greedy. And for altcoins especially, because they might run the wicks if they're trying to get liquidity for the opposite direction. But on shitcoin, I don't think it's necessarily the same game. Maybe it is. Well, it is kind of, but not when it's like not margin. But yeah, closes. Don't get greedy. Lock in that profit.
I would short a lot of altcoins right now if I could.
Hmm. I'm in the
Looking for Ada to pop too. I would love.
Cardano actually, you know, not bad.
Yeah, I don't think it's ready right here, right yet. I think it really needs to clear the 66 level. Then we can start mooning.
Yeah, like looking at the volume, if it's real, it's encouraging, growing. Uh, RSI stock RSI isn't over too.
All right, let me check on people that ask me stuff. Okay, this is for the person who asked me about Neo. They said, something about they've been trading Neo for a little bit. They're not sure if they should play, what kind of play to do with it now. They're not sure if they should do calls, if they should do puts. What do you think? Well, sir, it's always good to have a plan. Uh, so if there's no plan, then I wouldn't trade. But these are my levels for Neo right now. I mean, Neo, I'm basically at this point I realized how Neo works. and Neo works with Tesla, and Tesla's at resistance right now. So if Tesla gets this
Really?
blow off, Neo pops. Yeah, look at Tesla. Looks nice. It's right. I mean, if it breaks, I mean, if it fails,
It does look like it wants to.
yeah, it's stupid.
Like
This
this price action.
this ticker's retarded.
Dude, if it manages that.
Yeah, we had a lot of call buyers coming in. Yeah, let's check the order flow for this one. Tesla strikes, strikes. Yep, 1,000, 900, 900, 890 sweeps. What date? For 29 for this week too. Dang. This guy
So
paid
what is that?
$3.25 for this. These could possibly turn out to be worth double or triple.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just seeing that a lot of people are still buying calls for Tesla for far out.
Hmm.
Even the guys that are doing puts, I'm not seeing any kind of wild puts. They're just doing like 740 puts would be a normal pullback on Ichi. So I would say something like this would be normal for Ichi. Probably like this, and then like this, and then maybe like that, and then this.
Same with TF.
But Tesla can also just do this. It's done it before. So yeah, Neo is all according to this one, but if you want to check out the levels on Neo, these are my levels as of right now. We're inside the clouds. As long as we don't lose $3, we should be fine. This cloud is starting to close poorly. Looks like we're gonna have a daily bearish TK cross. Not what you're looking for over here. So I would say price action really start needs to start moving over 375, or that's it. Marvel, bros. Every stream, I bring this shit up to you guys. Top of the range. We finally had a range breakout. Send this thing to all-time highs. Options are really nice on this one. Well, now they are, but before they were a liquid. Now all the OTM ones are in the money, and this is gonna start paying out. So I'm still long on this one. That's the target for this one is $35. Several analysts I read on have targets for that level as well. Bagsy, what do you think about this one? MU. This is the one I was thinking about playing. It looks like it's setting up. It's on the mid support.
MU. Micron?
Yes.
Uh, well, hold up.
Yeah, Zill does look ready. I mean, it's a little bit up, so you probably want to scale in, but yeah, it looks really nice.
Brain. Yeah, it's like I wouldn't trade it here, but if I had like if I have to take a shot, I'd go short.
Oh, Ethereum people. If you guys are bullish on Ethereum, man, I can't help but be bullish on this 2.0 stuff just because, I mean, Bitcoin had its halving and things like that. The only thing left really is Ethereum's 2.0 pump.
Yeah, and they delayed that to Q3.
That's beautiful. Wow, that was such a smart move on their part.
No, it's like basically Vitalik said that he never made any statement about it coming out in July or June, whatever.
Oh,
That
dude,
was yeah,
dump
so I
it.
don't know exactly. So I don't know, bro. But
Fucking dump it.
I fucking dump it. I don't know. I'm really torn on Micron. Um, like I'd want to see if it could break 46 level. Like if price were to escape from that trend line resistance between the prior two peaks or three peaks, sorry, then I'd long it. But I'd prefer shorting it on a retest of it.
All right, Saad, I will give you financial advice. My financial advice is to go get financial advice from a financial advisor because that would be a
Yep,
very financial decision for a financial person like you.
that's fine.
But if you really, really want financial advice, I would say long tether.
Uh-huh.
Okay? Buy and hold tether for a long time. It'll never lose money. I'm just
So yeah, are
kidding,
you
man.
bullish on bearish on Micron?
Where'd that go? I mean, it's at the mid support line is the thing, so I'm trying to figure out where exactly it's gonna go. It's not really doing too much over here, so for me, it's pretty tight over here. So if 43.50, like this 43 range holds, then awesome, cool. I think it's gonna end up going to the top range to $60.
Yeah, yeah.
Even if it breaks down over here, I still have multiple support levels all the way down to 32. So I don't think it's gonna get that bad just yet.
Oh shit, my trading view chart is slightly different.
Really
Yeah, it shows that it's beneath support for me.
weird. Share your
Hold up,
screen on Discord. Yeah.
not video. Oh my god, I'll turn my camera on. That would have been okay. So for me, I was on the 4 hour. Were you on the daily before? What was your like? It almost looks like it's beneath, depending how you take it. If it's from wick close, but on yours, price is actually above it, so it looks a lot better. So which one is the correct data?
Hmm. Well, you have Pro, so yours might show you hours after hours.
Oh,
So you
uh,
might see a little bit more data afterwards.
gotcha, gotcha.
So that might be what that is. Okay. It's cool. I appreciate that. What
Oh,
else do we got? Okay. On my list. Oh yeah, I saw that this is one of the things I tweeted you guys about. I'm long GE. The reason I'm long GE is because we tapped back in the 2009 bottom at the bottom over there, and it's like I can't help but play the bottom. Yeah, man. The reason I have so many lines end up being half the time is because I'm actually either live trading it or something like that. That way I know the important levels as far as what the reactions were. I'm never gonna open up my paid group. I don't know, man. Probably not ever, unless I get hired for a firm and decide to go that route.
so if you got hired for a firm, you'd then think of opening a big group.
Yeah,
Oh,
if I got my
like
like licensing and everything, I wouldn't mind doing a paid group then.
I misunderstood. Sorry.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
it's like if you join a firm, then how do you have time for a big group? That was my way
Oh,
of.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, that would be a little bit tricky of a part there. That's what I would be hard.
But then again, if you're working at a firm, then most of your attention is now extremely focused.
I would only want to be at the firm temporarily because I can't get my Series 7 unless I work at a firm, which is beat. So that like stops me. So I've never really wanted to just because of that.
Are
Yes,
you?
if I get my Series 7, Muhammad, I will go ahead and give financial advice for sure, guaranteed, or your money back that I will give it. Don't know if it'll
Shit.
be good financial
But,
advice,
but,
but
but can you just talk? Like, let's say you do have the license, right?
yeah.
Can you just give out financial advice like that, or person first have to sign something?
Yeah, definitely. Oh yeah, they would definitely have to sign something, but the
Yeah.
way I would do it is it would be more so like how much do you want? How much do you want to put in? And this is how long I'm going to hold your money and do something with it. Unless they want to do it to where it's like a call service type thing, but don't know if that falls underneath the realm of a paid group like that, but I'd want to be an official, like, I don't know, a fund manager. I don't know. Like,
Pays well.
yeah, I want to manage people's money legally. I don't want to, like, just be like, yo, alright, I'll make this deal like this crypto ostrich that was online. Crypto Brahma, huh? Alright, let's continue. XRP, yeah. Oh, I already did XRP. We're looking for XRP at 12 to 14 cents. EOS, dump this sucker. If I could short EOS on Max still, I would. Oof, Dime's probably happy about this one. Earnings coming up for CGC. If we can get a pullback on CGC, um, that would be nice. We're going ahead and popping through right now. GLD had a little bit of a pullback, didn't lose any of the TK over here. I think probably by next week with gold going ahead and hitting 1800, I think GLD is going to go ahead and pop to this 170 level. I did notice a lot of call flow coming through for GLD. Let's go ahead and look this up. GLD. Repeated call flow, boys. Repeated call flows. And check some of these things out. 200 strike ones. Man, so much time on their hands, too. But 619, 172. This is like the best one right here. Is this one. Low OI. Volume is a little bit higher, so he's most likely building the position. Or even this one, the 619, 168 level. 168 one. Little, well, twice as expensive, but um, it's more in the money if it ends up popping. Yo, XBT God, what's up, man?
What's
You
the
you ready for Monday or Tuesday?
you talking to me?
Oh
If
no, XBT God. But yeah, what'd you do today,
uh,
man?
I played a bit of League of Legends, made some good breakfast,
Are you Diamond League yet?
platinum. I've been playing a lot of Teemo in
Okay.
normals. Yeah, up to
Silver
the
still needs that pullback. I think silver probably could come back underneath 17 again. Right now, that wick is the last structure that I'm looking at, so like the 1675 level, if it can hold, maybe then we can have some continuation. I really highly doubt that it'll end up coming back underneath 1575 again. That would be like the last final support there for silver. Nug is setting up really nicely via Ichi, but I was advised not to do these.
five.
Couple friends and just people who know like these things better. They're like, you want to wait on doing these. Sill's just blowing through like a monster. RGLD's at resistance right now. I think this will continue and RGLD will end up reaching new highs.
Like looks like it's gonna go.
Yeah, this one's been doing really good too. This is right in the clouds, hit the top of the target. I think there's a chance for a possible pullback, but overall, as long as it doesn't lose 350, I think this will just continue pushing for that gap fill up there. The
Engine looks like
Yeah,
it might go. Yeah, can you bring up engine on the face?
yeah, engine's right here. That's like the resistance block right here, magic box, and then once it pops over, I think it can do another big candle of 40%, 40 to 30% more from here for
Well,
engine.
ideally you want to get in. I mean, I don't know how you play this. I want
Well, I mean, I scale in, so I mean, I'd get in a little
okay.
bit ASAP, and then if we dip, and then whatever, it'd be a
Can you
week
check
long
on the
play.
4 hour,
Yeah,
please? Like,
MA crosses
what does Ichi tell you?
right now.
Yeah.
Right now it's telling me we had a B band's price extension, so price is just kind of going sideways and cooling off from the extension. So as long as it doesn't lose this level right here, probably this box. As long as it doesn't lose this box, I think we'll be good. But if at any
Okay.
moment we lose this level right here, bad news bears.
What percentage chance do you think it'll go up from here without retesting that box?
I hate that. Cause just cause Bitcoin looks like shit right now, so I think it'll test. If Bitcoin doesn't dump, then I think it'll 100% hold. But as of right now, we're about to do a bearish TK, 20 SMAs cutting, so
So
Bitcoin
you're
really
thinking
needs to pop.
brainer. Okay, yeah.
I mean, this is on regular settings, so I shouldn't say that. But yeah, Bitcoin really needs to pop here for any kind of altcoin moves.
Do you think it pops?
No, I'm short. I don't think it's gonna break because I mean, it's the same argument. Let me see if I can find it for you.
Mhm.
20K, we formed a high. 12K,
Don't-
we formed a high. 9K, 10K, we formed a high. 8,500, we formed a high. Not a single fucking time in one since 2017 did we break a high until we swept the low like extremely and then we
Yeah,
magically pumped up.
that was crazy.
But then even when we look at that, it's like, okay, then that's fine. If we didn't do anything with like the smaller triangles in there, now we're just forming another big fucking monster, which would be something like this. So, with that common sense, I mean, now we did go ahead and retrace. Now we did go ahead and bottom out. So, with that being said, that's why I think it can pump up a little bit. But either way, like, there's just so much resistance over here and more downside. It's like, how much longer are they going to keep this up? I don't think it's going to be kept up forever. That's the thing. Like if we can blow off and get up here, like I will gladly get stopped out and be called like a loser for being a bear, whatever it is, because at this point 12K Bitcoin pop means my altcoins are going to be making more money than I would have doing a long on Bitcoin. So, either or it's a win-win situation. Cuz I don't think I'm not bearish on Bitcoin like in general. I think the bottom's in for Bitcoin back down at 3600 like congratulations if you got that. I regret closing my long. Dang, you know how that nice that would have been? Literally closed my long up here at 71. Like, so salty. Never
Yeah.
reopened.
Oh, for Bitcoin, you're saying?
Yeah,
Hmm.
I
Yeah,
got
I
it
had.
like right at the bottom. Neck.
Yeah, I had a long from 6.7, but I ended up closing out at 8.2, and then Gainsey told me to buy, and said I had low testosterone. Then it went 1K.
Then you got wrecked.
No, I didn't get wrecked, but yeah, sad.
Veda making all-time highs. Insane. In fucking sane. Like, recession? Nah, all-time highs. That's insane.
What company is outperforming everything right now? Is it Amazon?
Well, I mean, AMD's, well, that Nevada that I pulled up was doing really good. I mean, there's a couple of them that are doing really good. I mean, some of them aren't even phased. Like, look at this one. This one just had a support test at like the same range. Like, you would never even be able to tell. Like,
Which ones are at the all-time highs right now?
I think
Like that. That's not. Uh,
this looks like a top to me, honestly. But the market's so look at these consecutive candles, green, in stock world too. That's the thing that blows my mind. I'm like, how many more days can you do this? But
yeah,
then I look at charts like this. It's like,
a lot
where's
of money was lost shorting that.
like look at these consecutive candles. These are weekly candles. WWE just went up for like weeks on end. Like, what what a heck? What the heck is this?
Wow.
Like, imagine buying WWE and then being like, yo, bros, I pulled out 350% bag holding WWE for a year. It's like, what'd you do? Now it did like a full retrace, just like an altcoin. Insane. Double topped. Now it's down 70%. Microsoft pushing for that all-time high. Uh, QCOM is one that's super, super interesting. I've been playing this range for like about a year now, and up top, we broke down over here because of the virus. Then we went back ahead and came back here as like a magnet, flipped back over, and now we're at a major point over here because we're at resistance on diagonal. We're at resistance at the 20 SMA. If we can go ahead and flip back over, this will just go back into pattern because this price action is just COVID price action. This was normal and this was going to go ahead and pop off over there. So if this ends up being a rejection, you'll end up seeing this come back down to the 68 level. If it's not a rejection, then those two are your target levels. Genus. Yes, man. Yo, Bean, I saw your message. I just have not been able to respond. Yeah, man, I can take a look at Matic because you're on Twitch. Twitch people get.
People
Priority.
get requests.
Short term, it's not looking so hot on the hourly. On the daily, oh, the main net's tomorrow, bro. Is there main net tomorrow, Bagsy? I'm pretty sure, right?
No idea. I
Yes,
think you're thinking theta.
I'm 99% sure it's
Oh, you're
tomorrow.
probably right. Yeah, the 25th. I think you're right. Yeah.
Oof, man, you're cutting it awfully close to the FA date. Typically when I play these things, you got to realize like this is the run up for the FA event, and the FA event is tomorrow, and we're right on the 20 SMA with Bitcoin looking like it's gonna dump another couple $100. So, oh, Matic BTC, I can take a look at that. Well, that'll be worse, but I can check it. Matic BTC. All right, I mean, yeah, okay, so it doesn't look as bad, but it's still not flagging in your favor.
Yeah, I'm torn.
I mean, for me, the way I would end up playing Matic if somebody forced me to play a play on Matic would be is set up some orders. One order set would be at the lowest would be at the POC, then would be at the top of this range, and then at this box. If we can go ahead and get a fill at this box and it doesn't break, it's also support at the 20 SMA, means that's cool, that's good. And if this all happened when Bitcoin was at like 8K, that's even better. Matic's a slow moving coin, so it doesn't move that fast. Just like its little brother, TRX.
Someone who says thank you. That's appreciated.
Yes, my Twitch followers are nice.
Well, well raised.
Yeah, well, we're East children. POC flip on TRX, then we can go all in. Until then, right now, as you can see, support test on the POC popped up. Resistance on the POC fell down. Didn't get to break down the lows over here. So really, POC flip is also a 20 SMA flip, which would be strong and would end up resulting in this. But this time, you'll see it happen a third time. So
Like honestly, like the POC would be a good level to short at on a first test to
yeah,
capture maybe like 5-10%. Um, maybe take it to the lows. That could be a play. Stop loss. Like I don't know. I probably wouldn't run a stop loss. I try and monitor it.
I think it'll
Wouldn't want
rather
to
do that.
see. Yeah, that's possible. But it's gonna be a slow grind at the POC, I think, unless it
Yeah, definitely. Cause
magically
look
picks
at
up
this.
wings.
Yeah, look at this. Like every time it's gotten to the POC, it's like slows down just a little bit.
Yeah, like there's a lot of liquidity there, so that's why I look to short it. And I guess I'm a bit biased because I think it's overvalued. I think that's clear.
You hear that, Tron? I mean, Justin, the mass man's calling you out.
What
Uh,
is Trons?
H bar is trash. I hear they're a scam from what I hear in the world, but scams pump.
Damn, it's worth 962 million.
What is?
Tron.
Wow. Yeah, H
Maybe
bar is
it used to
pumping.
be a
What the
billion.
hell is up with this? H bar is pumping. You'll want to play continuation pumps. I'm not a fan of H bar, but yeah, you'd want to.
We have certain. It's funny how we have all have certain preferences towards an altcoin or not.
Yeah, I just have heard bad
Like,
things, and I don't even know if they
yeah,
exist anymore.
that's a good point.
But yeah, it's funny.
Yeah, it's like you'd rather they exist than not, but at the same time, it doesn't discount the fact that they'll still pump even if there's nothing behind the project, like on Hubi and shit like that.
Hooby, hooby, hooby.
Yeah, you see all these coins going 15, 20, 50x, and there's like not even a website, like that kind of shit. I think Seal is one of those. No, like Seal isn't active. Are they?
Seal?
Yeah. Do they have an active team?
Honestly, there's zero FA on my end on Seal. So that is a good, great, excellent question.
Zero. Okay. Well, I don't think they're active.
Then why are they gonna pump? Well, is that why they
But
dumped?
do you know what Seal did? that was without anything. That's what I mean. Like you don't need
I
like
don't even know what it is.
yeah, you know,
I
like
feel horrible now.
you see, it is what it is, right? So
Dang.
sometimes you just have
Um, Bean, I like Zill more than Genus. Oh, let me go back to Genus. I didn't even do that. I'm so sorry. I just looked at a ticker that was popped. Oh, Genius Brands. Movies and
damn
entertainment coming back
that,
with the strongest.
that topped. Fuck, what happened?
Um, Dude, this is just the
Those
Genius.
divergences were nice leading into it. Holy shit.
Yeah, yikes. Oh, you mean right
Fuck.
down here?
Yeah, like 5 candles before. Yeah, all that area exactly.
Dang, look, I spotted
Just
one.
yeah, like the whole thing basically until it starts making higher lows on the weekly close. It's like the last 4 or 5 candles. Like if you cut that out and look at the rest, that's a great divergence right there. But yeah, I wouldn't buy it here. Would you?
No, I'm not a fan of buying it here. The only, well, see, that's the thing. Like,
How would you play that? You know?
see, that's the thing. That's like hella volume on something like this. Like, it makes me want to sell like
Yeah.
a kidney and go ahead and buy a bag anyway. Let me
Yeah.
see if there's any order flow on this one. And also because I don't know, Trump's just like so intended on pumping the economy that if and ends up pumping, I think it'll
What is
just
that
go.
company? What do they sell?
Genius brand is, let's look it up.
Sell
Genius stock is Genius Brands. Oh, they're like a movie theater thingy, I think. Cartoon channel.
a media
A
company.
cart. They can't even spell cartoon. I don't know what they are. Just oh, Tubi.
What's their news? Let's check their news the last few weeks. News and media announces 9 million registered direct offering. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
probably
sound.
that first article.
Yeah, sounds like they're getting started and finally starting to get funding, and this is some nice funding coming through more than ever. Yeah, I mean, this is something that I would want to do a lotto on. I don't even know if there's options on this one. But that's one I wouldn't mind doing a lotto on. Probably
Can we
something,
check?
huh?
Can we check?
Yes. Okay. Yeah. I love these ads that just come up, random ones.
Okay, if you
Okay, Gina's
can't buy
options
it.
chain. There
Oh, I've never seen
is.
that website before.
There is no options chain. I'm sorry.
Would you say that there are more or less products that don't have that than do?
Yeah, there's more that don't have it.
Okay.
Some of them may have it, but it won't be worth playing. Let's see
Oh,
how Deribit options are doing. Might want to go ahead and buy some puts, boys. I've been having a really fun
um,
time at Deribit. They have a range of 40 to 50% that whatever their market maker bot guy does. They're making money. Let's do June 26th. Let's look at puts. And I realized that playing in the money is retarded, pretty much.
why?
Just people are stupid.
Okay.
People keep aiming for like big targets like 32,000 and like look at this. 3,500 open interest open on 32,000 strike contracts for June 26th. Like the fuck are people thinking?
Yeah, yeah, like
They
that's
retarded?
like 13K maybe type thing.
Like look,
You know,
anybody who's bought this, unless you exited on the spike, you haven't continually lost your money like an idiot. So look at this, look at this. Yo, you lost all your fucking money
yeah,
being a fool.
could have sold that put.
Now this is
call,
the one.
whatever.
This is the one I want to buy. June 26th, $7,000 puts.
That's a pot like that looks like a reclaim. So that makes sense. You could even use TA for this.
Yeah, that's the low.
Yeah, it's
Let's check.
reclaimed. That makes
Let's check
sense.
the order books.
Yeah. See what the cost is.
Off the bat, I mean there are several sweep orders.
They're not cheap.
One block order, one guy bought. That's a big guy on the 23rd. So yesterday, an 80 Bitcoin order came through on these puts on Bitcoin.
Yeah, then the thing is like we don't know if they're what they're doing with that. Are they hedging for a bigger size or you know
I think they're just
like these are
directly.
likely hedges because people I feel hold
Mm,
Bitcoin inherently.
Not
So you're
necessarily because like I've noticed on Deribit options, it's stupid to hold any of your money on there. Like hold any kind of options on there. All Bitcoin options, they literally are played against you if you're not doing them quickly. You lose value on them or you're not able to exit on them and they're just so quick. I've played a couple now where it's like everything makes sense TA wise, but they just do some shady shit in there, whatever it is,
yeah.
and
You know
it
what?
doesn't work.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. Not that I disagree, but like I agree that I think it's the same thing as looking at trading, you know, uh, long or short, but there's the time decay. The time decay is what makes it so much harder to win with, which is why what Ace is saying is true. That you have to be willing to take profits sooner than your original target, because with time, your contract is worth less and less. So that's where it's harder to make money off it.
Like this one from this morning went from point 0.4 to now over point 0.6 already from this morning. So like that's hella gains this morning. 100 Bitcoin sized buy earlier.
Hmm.
That's nice. Yeah, these are the big ones. Now this is the one that I'm interested. 100 Bitcoin buys over here. What's with this fancy little logo? Block trade. Oh, they even put down block trades too on there now.
Interesting.
Dang, yeah, look at these big blocks. So, block trades are basically big peoples who have big sizes to play with. Typically, institutions is what I would label them as, and they're breaking apart their orders. So that doesn't necessarily mean they're doing the orders like these guys. These guys are just buying their 10 bitcoins worth, 20 bitcoins worth, and they're like, "All right, boys, we're done. We're ready for this pump." This guy's like, "All right, well, I'm gonna scale in because I'm not broke." So scaling in is the best effort for me because if I buy straight out, I'm gonna lose money. So this is what a block player is doing. So block trade here for 100. What else we got? 125, 25. So right there you got 250 Bitcoin block traded.
Hmm.
Dang, I gotta let QB know that.
Yeah.
Yeah, trying to work on a app for Durbit. The
On
only
the, on the mhm.
only competitor is Theta Seek.
Yeah, I heard about them. What do you think?
It's cool. I mean, it's their own thing.
It is cool. The
Yeah, no comments here.
enemy, let's kill him.
They're going down.
Yeah, they're going to fail.
Just kidding. Nah, I mean, yeah,
Blocks
it's
looks
a useful
pretty good.
platform.
Blocks looks pretty good on the weekly. It's a CDT.
Yo, if you guys, I'm gonna be doing this thing for the guys that are still watching. Once a week, I'm gonna go ahead and put out an altcoin ticker, and I'm gonna delete it. Okay. So if you guys follow Crypto Deleted, go ahead and follow that Telegram, and you'll see my tweet, and I'll delete it every once a week, so that way it pops up here, kind of like how it is over here, like I'm showing you guys. So unfortunately, they wanted to track me. So if you guys want to DM this guy and tell him to take me off because I run no stupid pay group or whatever. If he doesn't want to, no problem. I'll still troll the shit out of it. But yeah, keep a lookout. I'll try to make a call once a week for Twitter on here. And yeah.
Does he have you blocked?
No, he doesn't have any blog. I didn't even reach out to him. I don't want to reach out to him. I'm gonna
Oh,
probably end up saying something bad if I do. So Better to not say something bad if you can't say something good.
That's very smart. That's dude. That's smart.
BCH just waiting for this
But
sucker to
yeah,
do something.
dude. CDT is gonna pump hard.
Really?
You heard it first. Yeah.
CDT.
Uh. Yeah.
Okay. I don't want to look at it here. Hold on. Let's look at it here. Sees POC, goes all in. Yeah, magic's happening around the TPOC. We're having some volume spikes come in. Not the best because they're sell spikes, but it's in range.
Interesting.
It's in
Well,
range.
if there's sell spikes, price is still moving up with them. Oddly enough. So what? That's odd. I think those are buy spikes, and the white ones are sells.
Ace is like Ace can't get
Wait,
his
am
own
I?
coloring
Yeah,
right.
yeah. They're flipped. So the blues are buys. Damn, that's confusing, Ace.
You made it now confused. This is all fine.
Right, switch it,
No,
man.
this no. So yeah. So
Switch it. It's this. It's
wait.
not the
Yeah, it
same.
is fucked up.
Oh man.
Oh no. Well, not like
He's
I've
like
been
he's
using.
like, and I still make money.
Yeah.
You
Good
have
thing I
no
don't use this
excuse.
still hard. Yeah.
So funny.
Oh shit, dude. Look at that.
That's
Dang.
hilarious.
Nobody has said anything online yet either.
Bro, that's why you have me on.
Close one. Yeah.
I noticed the details. uh,
Yeah, guys, that's pretty much all I have for you guys. If you guys have anything, write your piece now. I can see YouTube people. Hello. I can see Periscope people. Hello. I can see Twitch people. You guys are number one.
number one.
So if you guys have nothing else, I am out.
Oh, thank you for having me.
Yeah, man. Thank you for hopping on and keeping me entertained. Cause I had like
Anytime.
several things going on the side. I was like, no, I'm on stream, but I don't wanna.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
I don't
I
wanna like.
appreciate it, man.
Yeah. Yeah, guys. All right. Well, that is it. Mohammed, I suggest you learn TA. That would greatly help you instead of asking for financial advice. But yeah, see you guys. Have a good night.